Okay, I think I found the perfect set of pens for goofing off. So, the Magnetips. What these are is essentially a big set of pens with some magnets built into them. Obviously, you know, this is not a product which is going to change the world, but I did find it quite compelling, and the reason why is basically these seem like the optimum pens for goofing off, basically. I'm terrible at getting distracted while I'm at work. Always fiddling with stuff, even if it's just the click of a pen or anything. Just anything I can do to just kind of like keep my hands occupied while I'm thinking about stuff. Now these pens, I almost couldn't care less actually about how good they are to write with, because all I'm really interested in is how good is the fidget factor. How good is the fidget factor? It's just a regular pen, guys, a regular old pen with a small magnet in this end and a small magnet in the lid. So, like I said, not a product which is going to change the world, but it definitely is something that could facilitate a lot of lost work hours, basically. So the premise here, I guess, is you need pens, right? You need pens to write stuff, so, you know, make notes, do work, draw diagrams. To write stuff, essentially, you need a pen, right? So why wouldn't you, optimize your pen life to have as much fun as possible? This is kind of my attitude anyway.
Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
So what I thought we could do is basically just play around with these pens for 5 minutes, try and build something, try and write some stuff, and I'll let you guys know what it's like. Already, it's feeling quite encouraging. Like, all of these pens seem like pretty well put together. The magnets are pretty strong. Like, I can feel them pulling from quite far away. This is quite good. This is quite good. Also came with this little bag of like ball bearings, which are going to go in the joints when we try and build some stuff, just to add a bit of, like a hinge, a bit of flexibility. Oh, we did review already a product a little bit like this. I'll put a link in the title card in the top right hand side. Click on that if you're interested in magnet-based fidget toys and gadgets and things like that. We love magnet stuff on this channel, so be sure to have a look at that. And yeah, like I said, we're just gonna essentially build some stuff, have a play around with these marvelous magnetic pens. Damn, they were a bit bigger than I expected. That is a hefty ball bearing. I always wanted to build my own house, so let's have a go at that. Oh god. This is cool. This is good. I like this. I like this. Oh man. Oh, probably not my best work. That obviously needs a bit of extra. Okay, okay. Oh no. Oh, disaster. Okay, we need some more joints, I think. Okay, we've made a cube. That's a pretty good. Oh shit! Not super stable. I think this is probably why they don't build houses with spherical joints. We got to put a roof on it though, surely. Oh man! Not every end of the magnet has got the same polarization. Is that the word? You know, like how some are positively magnetic and other are negatively magnetic. Ooh, challenging. Challenging. Oh no! Oh, it's going badly. Oh, guys. Oh. Okay, house building didn't go well. Let's try something else. Check it out. My first and hopefully not my last house. Oh, okay. I wonder what else we can make. One thing I've noticed is that they're not. I mean, the magnets feel quite strong. You know, the relationship between the lid and the rest of the pen, like that seems quite strong. But when you put, you know, all of the pens together, so when you've got all the pens together, I really wish, you know, they had enough strength to pull themselves up. You know, I wish this whole line of pens would just kind of lift up now. Just a little bit stronger on the magnet, guys. That's what we need. Just a little bit stronger on the magnet. How about we make, you know, like a pen pot that's actually made of pens? They do seem to allude to that in the literature. Right, so that looks pretty good. Except it's not really, is it? Because this isn't going to stay in a circle. All it wants to do is collapse back into another flat line. Let's see what they're like actually as pens, shall we? That's probably a good thing to test for a review of a pen, I suppose. Obviously, we're going to have to try black first. Little nib protector, let's get rid of that. My first instinct is just to plug this pen into the end of the lid. There, obviously, you don't need to do that. Magnets it. I wonder if that means you'll get it lost more or you lose it less. I'm not sure. I'm going to go with lose it less. Anyway, let's try and write something. So they look to be a gel type pen, I think. It's a nice dark line, not very big, not very small. Flows over the page quite well. I mean, I think we can say it's just it's a pen, it's a functional pen. It works. Let's check out some of the other colours. Orange, that's always fun. I like that they're all consistently black inside. Are they all consistently black? Yeah, I mean, that's quite a nice style choice. And the colours they've picked on the actual pen barrels themselves, nice bold colours, you know, nice and rich colours. Orange. Well, that's quite nice. Yeah, the colours are good. I mean, it's a decent pen, you know, it's a decent pen. But the key to this product is the magnetisation part, right? It is the fact that they stick together, you can kind of play with them, fiddle with them. That's what makes or breaks this product, not how well does it write. So let's get rid of this. I'm going to try and build something else. What can we think of? What's something that you can make which is just a thing made of lines that isn't a house? Could you attach like other things to it, maybe? I guess you could keep it in your toolbox. I don't know. Jury's out. Jury's out. These are refillable, allegedly. Blueberry Blue. Good title. Yeah, so these are refillable. I guess you can pick up the refills directly from whatever company makes this product. For a plastic construction pen, I mean, this does feel really, really solid. Okay, enough goofing off. Let's try and build something else. Okay, I've given up trying to think of new structures to build. Instead, I'm going to basically just make a really high stack of pens, like the tallest tower of pens that I can make. Let's see how that goes. This worktop is not level or flat, so we will see how good it is. So I'm immediately very dubious. I don't think we're going to get very high at all. So it looks like 5. Is that 6? Yeah. What am I talking about? So 6 pens is the standing up limit. I'm going to go for one more. It's not going to end well, but we're going to try it. I think this way is the right way. This way up. Let's try it. I didn't even put it on! Oh. Okay, so that didn't end too well. You know, I think the appeal of these pens is definitely in the fidget factor, rather than the build stuff out of them factor. You know, it almost seems like they designed a pen where you were less likely to use the lid, for example, and then you know, just kind of shoehorned in the construction element so they could sell some ball bearings on the side. Pretty shrewd move by the marketing department, to be honest, but kind of a disappointment. I had visions of like building, you know, a whole like desk maybe out of these, or you know, just like a whole like storage cabinet or something. You know, it's something where the thought of building a structure out of pens would just be like absurd, but I think already I've kind of found the limitations of what these things can do. Still think it's cool, don't get me wrong. If you're into the whole stationary life, you might find this product appealing. I still do. To be honest, I would almost prefer to just have like one really good magnetic tipped pen. You know, maybe one that's made totally out of metal. I never write in black anyway, so yeah, with just a really strong magnet. You know, these are pretty good, but I just wish there was just a little bit more strong. I think that winds it up for this episode of Things from the Internet. If you enjoy this type of stuff, you know, curious, interesting, kind of esoteric products from around the world, consider subscribing to the channel. We aim for 2 videos a week. Sometimes a little bit less recently, but we aim for 2 videos a week, where we find weird, interesting products from around the internet, get them on the show, and talk about it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next episode.
This video was brought to you by deadeyeclub.com, makers of the Wishbone EDC slingshot. Head over there now and consider picking up their $100 Mischief kit, which includes everything you need to start shooting a slingshot. The Wishbone itself, 3 replacement band sets, and some ammo. It's the most fun you can have for $100, and you'll be supporting the channel.